What's up, chat? $26 to 100 times 2. In just 40 minutes. How could I not? Let's do it. I had my day off yesterday. Oh. You ever like scratch a spot on your scalp? Ah. Yeah, had my day off yesterday. Came back to it today. I was thinking, oh, I don't know. It's not doing too good. And then bang! 26 to 100 out of nowhere. Oh shit. Welcome stream. Let's do this. No messing around. Start recording. There you go. I even left the screen up. 26 to 100. Beautiful. Whoa. Whoa. Hell yeah. 420 attempts. Blaze it, chat. That's 226 to 100 in 420 attempts. What are we talking about there? I had 5 minutes left of play, but I decided, you know what? It's best to just go into this while I'm feeling confident, right? So we're going to just do a quick warm-up on the ship. I hope it doesn't ruin my day, since everything else is going pretty well. Oh, I feel a bit. Feels a bit. There we go. There we go, we're getting into it. Hell yeah. Bro. Yo guys, Secray, Paco, Victor, Wandu, Emmanuel, Meep, anyone else? Welcome. We're gonna share a hardest eventually. Yo, hopefully. I'm gonna do my best. Gonna try my hardest. Yo, Strider. I'm drinking orange cordial, orange squash, and I have my emergency Monster Energy, which I don't want to drink, but if it's a disaster, then it's always here. It's like an emergency supply in case I'm feeling super tired or broken down. But it's only for emergencies. God damn. Oh. Yep, that's right. You best hope there's some mods in the chat, because if there isn't and I have to be the one to do the timing out, I will just do the ban. I'm brutal like that. Mr. Evil Knievel. Yeah. Ah. Evil man Larkin. Yo guys, I watched the boxing last night. It was awesome. Best £25 I ever spent. Oh. Strider sees the ban being the most fit. Very totalitarian from you, Strider. Oh, it's like the same routine every day. I wake up, I play well, I get 26 to 100, I start streaming, I'm mid. Rinse and repeat. Oh. You be doing Kinos, enjoy. I'm your guy. I know everything about that level. My god. Oh, I keep pulling my headphone wire out. Ended up beating stuff off stream. Yeah, sometimes for me it's the same. Bro, what the fuck? What happened to the yacht membership? I think it exists. But I don't think it does anything. Master salesman right here, but that's just the truth. Oh, go to hell. There we go. No 33 mind blocks today. Please. You, Luca. What the hell? You got 26 to 100 times 2? Nope. I'm just lying. I just lied to you all because I'm evil. You wouldn't believe me if I told you I've just played this part for 1 hour. Yo, when was my last main list chat? Was it Zodiac? Probably. You void. It depends if Ragnarok was a main list at the time. I don't think it was. That's right, mate. That's what I've done. I've literally had to put my entire life on hold to do this level. And that's why I probably won't be doing another. The only level you focus on. Bro, it's the only thing you focus on in life. I ain't got time to do anything else, bro. I'm getting pissed off with this fucking 33. I can't do it! Oh my god. I've been fine all day with this part. I just like, oh, man. Yeah, my break was good. I kind of wanted to play though. I opened the game even. And I played some Cosmic Cyclone. Randomly. And then I played the first wave on here. And then I was like, wait, I'm not even supposed to be playing today. Yo, RBRT. Yo, Cairo. Seems unrewarding. Yeah. I mean, the only reason I'm here beating this level is just for legacy. That's like my only... It's my only motivator now. I think after I beat this, I won't really feel like I've got anything to prove. In fact, I don't feel like that anyway, but ever since Kino's, I've got this kind of newfound mindset, I guess. Nice. Times 3, chat. See what I mean, bro? You get past 33 one time and this is what happens. Shit. Yeah, it's just annoying because that first wave is such a blocker. You know, if I got good at it, oh man. You know what? When I get good at it, this level's in serious trouble. The golden! Right. Balancing seems really familiar. Yeah, to an extent, except this has a hard pre-drop too. Well, it has an entire hard first half. I mean, the second half's impossible too, but... the second half's really consistent. Generally. I mean, I think the whole thing's consistent, but it's just gonna take a long time. You know, it's gonna take a long, long time to get good at this. But I do believe one day it will click. Yeah, the second half's difficult, for sure. I didn't mean to say, like, that it's not. The second half's a lot more inconsistent, in my opinion. I mean, I'm saying that as I just keep dying on the first wave. In fact, what is happening? I don't know. It's pretty balanced, this level. But the first wave is obviously the hardest part to get good at. And I've put probably about 20k attempts minimum into this one part. And I'm still shit, so there you go. There we go, 50 hours, 50k attempts. Yeah, I just did 26 to 100 again as well, geometry. So it's now times 3. The first wave wasn't as hard as it was, yeah. You're right. I need to stop the cope with the first wave. I don't know why suddenly I've just forgot how to do it. It's like my brain's forgot. There we go. I'm gonna try a new strategy today anyway. And that is to go back in to the first wave practice now and again. Every time I start slipping, or if I die loads of times, just go back, practice the first wave, and then go back from 0. That's something I'm going to try and adopt today. Let's see what happens. I'm still kind of shaken up from that 26 to 100. Good job on 200k attempts. Yeah, the ending is really hard. 85 to 100. That last ship is some nasty work right there. But I've been good at it today, of course, since I've done 26 to 100 3 times. Normally I do 26 to 89 a couple of times in a session, but to actually do it 3 times and not die any of those times on the ship, yeah, that's pretty unusual. So I guess I've made my progress for the day and I can try and relax now. I've improved at the level, even if I don't get to 50 today. I'm sure I will, but just be calm. That's it. Awesome. Classic. Well, Zach, there is the GD World Tournament, which is a competitive Geometry Dash thing. Yes. Me with all my vocabulary. But it's not like... I guess it's not like a super ultra professional... I mean, that sounds like I'm dissing it, but I mean, like... It's not, like, sanctioned by an official body. I don't know how esports works. Like, you know, like, CSGO or whatever, is it actually held by an official company, or is it just some people that liked CSGO that were then like, oh, let's make it a tournament? I don't know. Yeah. But hey, Geometry, I know we did chat last year about me potentially coming back and hosting another world tournament. You just let me know when you need me. I'll be down to do another. I'd love to be able to choose the level though if you've got multiple options. Something I'm a little bit more familiar with would be awesome. Because I can't even remember the last levels that I did or called. Since I'm looking at retirement, I think it'd be a great switch. Oh, okay. Dropped out, was it like too much? It is a lot, isn't it? So, I don't know if it's that. Thank you, Yannick. That's very kind. I love to hear things like that. My videos are quite long-winded and not super flashy and cut every second that there's no talking or whatever, but I make them like that on purpose. I like to make them more of an experience. I guess try and make them somewhat immersive, you know, feel like you've actually been on the journey with me. So it always makes me happy when I hear that people enjoy my content style. I know that it's not for everyone, but I'm gonna keep doing it the way I want. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, a good way to leave it. I think it's a great concept, so Maybe I'll see if there's a space for me. Go die. UGA video. I've not watched that one in a while. Yeah. I think for like the newer generation, the short, snappy videos are a lot more accessible, but as much as I love that you guys enjoy my videos, I also make them because I enjoy them. Like, I love watching my videos back, especially when it's been a few years. Come on, stay patient. It's gonna be fine. How fun is this out of 10? Right now, because it changes all the time, obviously, depending on what mood I'm in. How much fun am I having out of 10? Right now, I'm a 7. I'm a little bit frustrated with the fact I've done 26 to 100 3 times today, but I somehow now am shit at the wave. But I'm hoping it's just a dry spell. We got a point in this stream where I'm gonna smash it. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, I had a relatively okay time enjoying it. I mean, it's what you make. Learning it, not enjoying it. I had a relatively okay time learning it, but it's what you make it at the end of the day, right? Oh. Do I like more of the gameplay or deco? I mean, when I talk about enjoyment, I almost never really touch on the deco. I'm usually strictly referring to gameplay, since that's where I am experienced, you know. I'm not a creator, I suck at it, I got no taste. But I will say, I really do love the way this level looks, especially the pre-drop ship at 13. That's probably my favourite looking part. Either that or the last part. That part's pretty awesome too. The ship, I mean, with all the glow. But yeah, I think soon I'll do a ranking my 100 extreme demons. I don't know how many I've done. I've probably done like 97 or something, 98. So I'll probably, when I do that, only talk about gameplay. Just imagine every level was just a layout. Where would I place it? I don't know how I'm gonna do it, to be honest. Oh my god, look, it's like... Oh. God, bro, I hate it when I put my controller down, it pulls my goddamn headphone cable out. Piss off. The real question is, how many did you actually enjoy? Not many. I've never really classed myself as someone who enjoys levels. I think most of you know that, or a lot of you that have been around for a while. I'm not really the kind of person that would call a level fun. To me, there's absolutely nothing fun about spending 50k attempts beating your head into a wall. But you do you, I guess. It's not my kind of thing. This is not fun, this is my job. I've got a job to do. Get on with it. That's how I see this game. Oh, fuck off. I didn't even know that saw blade was there. Yeah, to decide you're gonna do a really hard level, you really gotta be in it. With this I am, but I don't think I'm gonna be in it again after this. It's just not worth it. Go die. Going for a Thanatos. Better you than me. To be fair, actually, I've heard that a Thanatos is a lot better after the update. But bro. Before the update, worst level ever. Seriously, that shit sucked. It's definitely one of my least favourites. Has to be in my top 10 worst. Chromatic haze. I mean, considering that I hated prismatic haze, I can't imagine that I'm ever gonna wake up one day and decide to do chromatic haze. Prismatic haze was enough haze for me. It's just a certain style, right? Some people like it, prismatic haze, but stylistically, again, one of my least favourites. What?! Why am I suddenly dying on the goddamn Soul Bleed? I didn't know it existed till 5 seconds ago. What the hell? Oh, wow. That's a good one. Forgot, I'm now 4-19 with the shit. Everyone I know that's beating Cognition really likes it. Yeah, I've heard everyone likes it. I don't know if I have met anyone that doesn't, but I don't know how it's gonna be for me. Usually if it's a level that everyone tells me is really good, then I set myself high expectations. That's what happened with Allegiance, and I ended up despising it. But who knows? I just hope it's not anything like Koa, because once again, I did not gel very well with that level. But hey, sometimes you just don't gel with levels like that, you know? Sometimes you just meet your match. Koa's a great example. A level that I believe is what is it? Hold on. It's my 6th hardest, but I consider it to be harder than Ouroboros and Ragnarok. And I almost put it as harder than Bloodlust. But in fact, maybe to me, Koa's harder than Bloodlust. Maybe Koa is my 3rd hardest, in my opinion. I just, yeah, did not gel very well with that level. I mean, obviously it's a lot of circumstances that were happening around that time that may have just slightly altered my experience with the level. But I'll always look at that level as just impossible. Remember the Koa streams? I remember them too. Yes, I do. Oh, piss off. Not today, chat. Yeah. I think I took on Koa when I was at my weakest. And I don't know if I could have taken on Bloodlust. Or even Ragnarok, to be honest. So there is definitely some bias there. I mean, I was so weak, I wasn't eating anything. I was ill, you know? Yeah. So I'll always look at Koa like that, you know. It was amazing when I beat it. Oh my god! With this level. Yeah, I can't, it's hard to compare those times, but obviously I was happy when I did Zodiac and Kino's, but I think with Koa, it probably was to me, one of my greatest achievements, you know, because I didn't just beat the level, I proved to myself that I can overcome anything in that moment, and it was very cathartic, and I think it changed me. Forever. Have I thought about beating levels that are extremely long? Nope, hold on. Alright, thought about it. Yes, I have. You bitch. So frustrating, chat. Maybe it's gonna be one of those days, guys. Gets 26 to 100 3 times in one stream. Just to get cock blocked. So annoying. Hey, Soupy. Got to see Sagittarius. Yes, I did. Very cool. I love the massive key. I found it funny. Although somehow I found it funnier before I was told the actual context behind it. I found it funnier just the fact it exists. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. We get past 72 today. Bro, I'll be happy if I get past 22 today. Fucking hell. Hey, Scoff. Welcome. I'm having a nightmare today. How's the golden been going? Right. I'll tell you how it's been going. Before the stream, I played the first wave for 45 minutes, and I got 26 to 100 3 times. My first 3 times ever. Start streaming, I'm just shit. I'm so shit. Thanks for the $2, man.
Random locked in, you got this.
It's so annoying, this goddamn level, man. Just been totally cooked, chat, by the first ship and the first wave. Go die. And I keep dying on that fucking spike. It's always this fucker. Thanks for the $2, man.
You confident about not dying at the last 20%?
No. Everyone dies at the end. Honestly, the least of my worries right now. Just get me there. I don't care if I die at 98. Just goddamn get me to 98. I think I've just set myself an expectation. I need to calm down, really. It's not gonna end well for me if I don't calm down. I need to just somehow become okay with dying at the first wave. Easier said than done, but today I'm playing especially bad at the first wave. Yeah, stream 4. It's day 20. It's probably like day 6 of playing from 0 or something, I don't know. It's just so annoying. Why am I so bad at this? Just need to calm down. It's good to know you understand what I'm going through right now. I mean, I'm always... Obviously, I die most of the time at the first wave, but this is like a particularly bad day. Yep, I got 26 to 100, and then half an hour later I got 26 to 100 times 2, and then I got 26 to 100 times 3. I don't know how or why. But as you can imagine, that makes it all the more frustrating for me. No, I haven't. The most attempts I've hit are 55k on Cataclysm. In fact, I may have now passed that. Or I'm about to pass it with this level. Don't know how I'm doing so well at the level this fast. 50 hours is how. Hope this helps. Why? Yep, I hope you're right. I need to need to start getting to the end. I need to start getting to 30, man. It's just it's a hard day today. It's always the worst sessions from 0 where some random crazy shit happens. Yeah, I hope you're right. It's just, I don't know. It is a good session, but then I started streaming, and I just feel like I've been demoralized straight away, like, completely. Discouraged, disheartened. It's such a tough mental game that I'm playing with this level right now. And I don't want to play anymore. Like, I never die there. Four wins, 20 losses to the second wave. But yeah, regardless of what happens, I'm going to keep pushing through. Even if we have a terrible day going forward, I showed up. I did my best. That's all I can do. I never die on that. Oh, you know what? I'm not even playing. Not even playing your game, the Golden. I'm in control here. You bitch. man. I'm really bad at the ship too. Yeah, I've died at the 35 UFO one time so far. I die there surprisingly often. Oh my god. I honestly have no idea how the XP thing works. Oh my god. This is bad. There's like... doesn't seem to be any kind of pattern with this level. I have a good day, then I have a bad day. Then I have 2 good days, and then I have 1 bad day. And then I have 2 more bad days, and then I have a good day. Oh, frig. No. I got there, man. Logsy, man. Welcome back to the boat, bro. Yo, thank you for the support, man. Appreciate you. Okay. I got 54. It's good. It's fine. Yeah, it's well, actually I freaked out because of these 2 spikes. I often get 54 in that way, so I went too high and just, yeah, I just panicked. Do I hold the green orb or just tap it? I don't know. I don't really think about it. Hold it, I guess. Went too high though. I got into the 50s. Yeah, I can't complain. I'm gonna have to go for a piss though. I'm so sorry, chat. But it's starting to put me off now. I'll be back in just 1 second. Here, I'll give you guys can. What level do you want chair to be? Someone choose one. First person. Solar flare it is. Going for a new chair hardest. Yo, good luck chair, bro. Yo, GG chair. Yeah. My turn. Oh, god damn it. I don't even deserve to be sat on this chair. The chair is now better than me at the game. You know you're bad when even an inanimate object is better than you at Geometry Dash. Is my chair sentient? I prefer to use the term wheelie cool. My chair has free wheel. Oh god. God, I'm good. Eat my ass. I'm fine. We got 54. How long did you practice this level? Too long. Way too long. Never heard of it. What a nightmare. Kill me. Wow, what a great attempt. My interests and things I do outside of YouTube. Well, my biggest interest is probably boxing. I watch all the boxing. If there's a boxing event that exists, you best believe I'm going to be watching it. Things I do outside of YouTube, well, I am soon to be an engineering student. Starting very soon, which is why I'm doing the golden now. So I can sail off into the sunset. Thanks, Carbonation. What do I want to engineer? Well, my job is a mechanical / electrical engineer, so I'll be learning both trades. Both skills. And I can do what I like. I guess my dream, maybe like 15 years down the line, would be to work on roller coasters or something. Maybe in America. That'd be cool. Fix roller coasters that are broken down and stuff. But just general engineering really interests me, so maybe, well, I'll be starting in a factory fixing machinery, and if I really love it, then I might stay there for a long time. I don't know. See what it brings. God. 50 to 100, GG. Pretty good run. I remember my first 50 to 100. Once you get one, you usually end up getting a lot more. Oh my god. Am I gonna completely quit YouTube after the golden? I don't think I'll ever be able to say the words. But in terms of playing at a high level, I really can't see how it's gonna be feasible. I mean, I've literally gone life and death with this level over the last 20 days. So I'd like to remain around somehow, even if it means just coming back once a month, grinding a level and then disappearing again. I really don't know what it's going to look like. It depends how busy I am. Obviously my priority is going to be my job, since it is my dream job. But I don't know what my free time's going to look like. I do know that I'm going to be working 12-hour shifts and studying as well, because it's an apprenticeship, so that's where you work but you also study a course and gain a qualification at the end. So it really depends. Maybe I'm going to be up to my ears in mathematical equations. But once a month would be sick, because it's actually more than I've ever done. Or sometimes that I've done, you know, I've had like a year off at a time before, so if I could find some kind of constant where I can, even if it is just once a month, come back and beat something, that would be cool. But I honestly, I don't know what it's going to look like. But people keep saying to me, oh, you could do Tartarus and you could do SWI, or you could go even further and do Acheron if you wanted to and stuff, but maybe so, but I couldn't. I don't have the stamina. It's probably going to break me down, this one, so the thought of going into another level straight after this, it's just... Yeah, it's whether it's worth it, exactly. Obviously, the only part that you guys see are the streams and the video. You don't see the waking up early in the morning and sitting here from 10 AM till 6 PM every day. But I think you've got to beat something. Well, I'm not saying this for everyone, but I usually find the people that say those things, people that maybe haven't beaten anything really hard or really demanding for them. But there are some people that do get it. But to like truly get it, you have to have like sort of been through the actual pain of having to sit down and push yourself through a level. It doesn't necessarily have to be a hard level, as long as it's hard for you, you know. This is about my limit. Thanks, Hooligan. I mean, right now, obviously because I've had my ankle surgery and I can't go to work, this is like a very special circumstance where I've capitalised on it and taken full advantage of it by deciding to go for this. And obviously finishing up Kinos, I came back to do SPL knowing that I'm about to have surgery and that if there's any time to do it, it's now. Because there may never be a chance for me to do it again, you know. But I got till the 26th of August, which is my first day of my new job. And in September I'll be going to college for a month. Because the way it works is I'll spend 4 weeks on site at the actual factory, and then I'll spend 4 weeks at college, which is quite far away from home, but I get to stay in a hotel and everything, which is pretty awesome. It's got a spa and a sauna and stuff, and you guys know how much I love my spas and saunas. I'm basically going to get 4 weeks to just be with myself and my studies. What will college do for me? Well, college is where I'll actually learn how to be an engineer, and then I'll come home to work at the factory where I will apply the things that I've learned at the college. Kill me now. Plan on being a physicist. Hell yeah. I am studying physics right now as well. A-level physics. But I'm doing that just because it genuinely interests me, really. And of course it also looks pretty good if I've got engineering experience and physics and maths qualifications. You love physics? Yeah. I've only so far done mechanics, but man, I love mechanics. It's so awesome. Projectile motion, forces in equilibrium, particularly, I really enjoy. Like, hell yeah, I want to calculate the force that this ladder resting against the wall is creating. You broody. Welcome to Kill Me Now, the stream. Well, surprisingly, I didn't really enjoy maths that much. In fact, I always used to, when I say used to, I mean a couple of years ago, I used to have nightmares that I'd be back at school. And in every dream that I had, I would be sat in maths or physics class. Or not physics, but just science in general. And... hold on. Fuck me. Why am I so ass today? Yeah, that I'd have these nightmares and I'd like realise I've not done my homework or realise that I've got double maths today or something like that. And it used to terrify me. And then I'd wake up and realise I'm not in school anymore and I haven't been for years, and there's like this feeling of relief come over me. But then of course I realised, when I realised that I was gonna be doing engineering, I realised that that means I'm gonna have to tackle my two biggest fears head on, which was obviously maths and science. So I picked them up and actually really started enjoying them. And funnily enough, I still have that dream now that I'm in school and I'm doing maths and physics. But now I enjoy it. It's no longer a nightmare. It's like a good dream, and then I wake up and think, oh man, I miss learning. Like, I wish I could go back and do maths again. Do you ever wish that you didn't use your full actual name for the channel? Has it ever been inconvenient because your friends, family, co-workers could find what you do in spare time? No, I mean, I own it, what I do. I'm proud of my channel and my work, so it's, for me, it's nothing to hide. This is a part of me that you need to accept as, you know, as a friend or whatever. So no, it's never bothered me. In fact, it's even in my resume. Did you miss anything? If by anything you're referring to me dying on the first click of the wave 500 times, yes, you missed a lot. GD achievements. Yeah, in my resume it's like I beat Coeretta on controller before people played with controller. No, there's a good way to write what I do, you know. I have been creating content for 10 years. I'm extremely skilled in editing, presenting to large audiences. I've even had my own merch line in which I had to learn how to market myself and my business. You know, it's about the way you write it, not what you write. But from YouTube, I've learned editing, presenting, marketing, logistics. I delivered every single keychain and mug that I sold single-handedly. And I got 10 years experience doing it. I mean, obviously for engineering, they're not necessarily interested in whether I can make YTPs, but it shows that I'm serious about what I do. It shows that I'm very capable of learning new skills. And it's something different, you know, about me. So yep, it's hard right now. The job market is very hard, but keep applying. Don't get disheartened. What's the story behind the forklift certification? Well, Amazon trained me on the forklift because, well, because they did. But I also got a counterbalance license, which I paid for myself because I thought it was useful to have. I actually haven't ended up using it, but at the new job I'm working at, they do need you to be able to drive the counterbalance, so Except at this place I'm working, they have these giant counterbalance forklifts. You know, you imagine a normal forklift, the things they have at this place, man, they got 8 forks on the front, so you can pick up like 4 pallets at the same time. I don't have a license to drive one of those. Not yet. But I'm about to, and it's gonna be awesome. Bro, why? What? Look at this. Die. How big was the warehouse? It wasn't the biggest one. It was actually one of the smaller ones that I worked in, but there are some absolutely huge ones. Yeah, I kind of regret getting the counterbalance license because I paid £600 for it and I've never used it. Maybe a slight miscalculation on my end. But you never know. One day I might need it. Well, I also wanted to learn how to drive the telehandler, because that's pretty good money. A telehandler is, they use it outside, usually on construction sites, and they can move up. It's like a gigantic forklift, right? And they can move up massive pallets of bricks up to the workers, up to like the bricklayers, for example, on the top of a house. But that was going to cost me £1,200 to get trained on. And it's really hard because telehandler jobs move around because they're always used outside. They've got like giant off-road tyres, like tractor-looking tyres. They very rarely get used inside a warehouse, which means that there's never actually any sort of stable job because construction sites are always moving around. So you might be given a job as a telehandler driver for 2 weeks and then the job's done and then you've got to find another job. So you're like constantly applying for new jobs, and I didn't want that. So, but it is good money. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I'm really not happy with today's session, but can drive the side one. Probably, I think it's called a combi forklift. The side ones here. How's my Sunday? Yeah, it's going well. Not having the best session, but just happy to be here. Oh yeah, Nathan, I still need to do that practice plan. Just send me a DM so I don't forget. And I'll deal with it this week. Okay, let's just do it. I feel like I'm... What's the right term for this situation? Pissing in the wind. I feel like I'm pissing in the wind right now. Playing from there. Yeah, just give me as much detail as you can. I might ask some extra questions. But yeah, ultimately the more detail you give me, the better I'll be able to put myself in your situation. Fuck my life. I haven't even thought about cognition. It's literally the least of my worries right now. Yeah. I don't give a shit about cognition right now, it can suck my ass. Fuck me. I've been absolutely shit on today, from start to finish. You know what? I think finally I've figured it out. I need to start playing from 13. I'm trying to remember if I just died at the first click on the wave or not, but it was so traumatizing that I've repressed it. Well, we got there. Again. I was 4 and 19, so that should be 22. I must have forgot to put one in. My goal was to get to 54. Oh, well, my goal was to get to 50 today, and I got 54. It would be nice if I could get there again, but it's looking a bit bleak, I'm not gonna lie. I've had something of a disaster today. But it's not been a disaster, no, I keep using that word and it's kind of losing its meaning. But I got 26 to 100 3 times, and it's just extremely disappointing that I've just died so many times at the pre-drop and the wave today. It's just not really been a very good day at all in that sense. fuck off, 44. You bitch. Missed the goddamn mini portal. Of course. Do you still have a hardest Zodiac or a slightly more difficult Kinus? What's the question? I don't understand what the actual question is there. Those giant things are spikes, not slopes. But yeah, there's like hardly any slopes in this level. In fact, there aren't any slopes, I don't think, in the whole weave either. Oh. Oh, fuck off. Ugh. Oh well. Passed the first wave a few times. I think that's like 3 times in a row. Can't argue with that after everything else. Ah, you thought. Seems that I got a random consistency burst. Oh, fuck off, 44. Unfortunate. That hurts. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I just have a high expectation of myself. Oh, man. You faxing. No. Yo, Rob9 got hyped on that attempt, bro. Why? Well, I've had 7 first wave passes today, a measly 7, and 5 of them have been in the last 15 minutes. New Riley, by the way. Come on, stay cool. Man, I need like a punching bag or something that I can just beat the shit out of with no consequences. Because like, with the power I've got now, if I punched my wall like I used to, the whole the whole house would collapse. But I need like a way to let my anger out. Everything around me would break. My hand would just like disintegrate. .44 is the hardest part in the second wave anyway. But it's still quite frustrating. Now I'm finally getting good at the first wave. But hey, this is the best I've played for the whole stream. That should be something to be proud of. Oh. Oh, fuck off! Kill me. What the hell? If you were to get a punching bag, would it be a hanging one? I feel like if I could get one on the wall, that'd be awesome, because I could just hit with the left hook whenever I'm like pissed off, like right here, just as hard as I can. That'd be awesome. Break the screen. You know what? I'm not even a violent person at all, but this game just turns me into a monster. Monsters! How should I feel? That's why I never stick around long. If you take breaks, it's much nicer to play, yeah. It slowly gets worse and worse, and then I stop playing, and then it gets better, and then honestly, I never get angry outside of this game. You know, if I'm like, for example, earlier this year, before I came back to the game, I just don't get angry, never. But then slowly, I get more and more pissed off. That's why, after this one, I will be cooling it down a bit. But it's okay for now. I'm not very enjoyable to be around when I'm in this kind of mood. Yeah, Deception Dive is annoying. I used to get pissed off at that level too. What the fuck? Bro, why? saw again. I literally did not know that saw existed this morning. Well, regardless of how terrible the beginning of this stream was, I do feel like I've kind of redeemed myself. God, I've just got really unlucky with the second wave today. It's pretty much the same as last stream, except last stream I got 3 attempts past the second wave, whereas this time I've just got really unlucky with it. So yeah. I can't complain, really. I brought it back. But really, to be honest, earlier I thought it was just a lost cause. But I'll keep going until I feel like I can't be arsed anymore. I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. I've done pretty good. I've pushed through again, even though I felt like quitting earlier. Fuck! Oh, you cock. But yeah, I kind of just keep proving to myself that I'm stronger than this and that I can push through it over and over again. Even when I have bad days or bad spells or whatever you want to call them, I keep coming back. I've been training my mind to enjoy doing things I don't want to do. I've been having ice cold showers every single day this week. realise what I did. I was not expecting that noise to come out of my mouth. Been having ice showers, even yesterday when I didn't play. I just thought, you know what, I really don't want to do it. But then I got up and I didn't even think about it. I just turned the shower on and just went straight in. Oh! And every day I freak out a little bit less. Bitch! Come on. The golden. Seriously, man. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Whatever. Why? Oh my god, oh my god. And breathe. Oh, what? Okay. Why am I so fucking ass? Somebody pour me a drink. I watch everything that Gordon Ramsay does. He was even at the boxing last night in the second row of the crowd. I was watching him then. I was watching. It's too busy watching Gordon instead of the fight. He didn't look very happy, to be honest. The guy he wanted to win lost. Ew. Grandma's hip replacement. Another 35 to 100. How many is that? Somebody pour me a drink. Somebody buy me a smoke. Yeah, 3 times. And 326 to 100s. I know it says 4, but for some, I don't know where the other one came from, because it's definitely only 3. Maybe it was like no clip or some shit. Oh my god! Piss off! It's always there! Do 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 do. Eat my fucking ass! Well, I can comfortably say I've had 15 second wave attempts today. That has to be the most I've ever had in one session. It's a shame that none of them became anything, but yeah, I'm surprised this session turned good, to be honest. I thought I was doomed to have a terrible day, but actually I'm quite happy with how it's going. Just feel like I don't know, I'm learning something. Once I get to the drop consistently. I mean, it's more when I get to 35 consistently. Shit's gonna get naughty then. But the first wave's just so unpredictable. You never really know what kind of day you're gonna have with it. I mean, I was having an awful time earlier and now it's not so bad. But yeah, you're right. I also need to get really good at the ship. This ship. Really good. $26 to 100 times 3 now, Neb Noob. I don't know what happened earlier. What the hell are you doing? Who dies there? What? Yeah, I mean, unfortunately my good runs on the level today have not been very reflective of my runs from zero, although definitely playing better in this section of the stream. But the first 2 hours, honestly, I was just getting absolutely nowhere. I thought, okay, it's just a shit day. But I've been pretty bad at the second wave today. Plenty of opportunities to get to 50, but none that I've been able to capitalise on. Except one. I've had one run to 50 today. I got 54. And I've had 49 and 48. Hey James, thank you. But, you know what? It's fine. If today had have been a better day for the second wave, then who knows what could have happened, you know? There's still time. I'm still playing well. So, I'm talking like it's over. I'm not done with this level yet. The question is this level done with me? Maybe. What the hell is wrong with you? Tips tomorrow, play from 13. Yeah, practice second wave more. That's right. I'm gonna fragment my time up a little bit more. Today my runs were 30 minutes, 49 to 100. So basically 30 minutes playing everything in the last half. 15 minutes playing 35 and 45 minutes playing 26. But I think tomorrow I'll probably do like 20 minutes playing 26, 20 minutes playing 13. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the second week. Maybe I should put some more time on it too. I just don't like putting too much time practicing, because by the time I get round to streaming I'm exhausted, but also I need more time, so I don't really know what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming consistently now from here on out until I beat it. Probably take one day off per week, probably a Saturday every week. What the hell? Maybe I'm falling off. Practice when you die to it from zero, yeah. I've been trying to implement that strategy a little bit more today. Jump between copy and zero a little bit more. It has worked to an extent. I haven't mastered it though yet. Morning or evening. Well, I always start in the morning or early afternoon. Today I started at like 12:45, but it's technically evening now, so idiot. Oh my god, I hate this shit. You goopster. Unbelievable. Goddamn hate those 3 saw blades. kill me. I've literally died 3 times on that exact fucking pixel. Unbelievable, chat. Yeah, you just caught me at a good time, Neb Noob. I was playing like shit at the pre-drop earlier. Like actual ass. I'll do. Unbelievable. Hey Sonic. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Brandon Larkin gets bombed on stream. That could be what it is. Yeah. I mean, you have to have patience, obviously, but I'd say more it's just trusting. I don't want to say trust the process because it's so cringy to say that. It's like a tattoo that you get in Skegness, trust the process. But also it's kind of true in this case. Like, I am just sitting here mindlessly playing. So yeah, as much as I'm being patient, I'm also just treating this like a really long pre-drop practice session. Just doing some runs, you know? Doing a first click practice session of the wave. Sorry, I'm just texting my mum. So that's sort of my mindset right now. Just doing my time, and then after this I can relax for the rest of the night. Go have a cold shower. Have my Sunday dinner. Have I passed 71 yet? No. I haven't passed 49 yet since the last time you were here. But I have had a very consistent burst where I was getting to the second wave like almost every time. It lasted for like 20 minutes. Just got really unlucky on the second wave today. Plenty of opportunities. I'm glad you think I'm good at the pre-drop. I don't know how good I'm supposed to be at it, but feels pretty natural right now. But it could change. Like I said, I'm kind of just going through a consistent burst right now. And I keep dying on these 3 saw blades and it giving me AIDS. But yeah. Starting to fall off a little bit, I can feel, but it's fine. The thing that I'm proudest of is just that the fact that I've pushed through today, because after like an hour, I remember earlier looking how long I'd been streaming and it said I'd been streaming for 1 hour, and I thought, fuck's sake man, it's gonna be a long day, and now we're at the 3 hour mark and I made it. And actually, I'm gonna come away today in a decent mood. I'm not, obviously, really happy with how I've played, from 0 at least. I can't really complain about 326 to 100 runs, but and 135 to 100. But from 0, I've just been, I don't know, lackluster, to say the least. I have two options really. I can either focus on getting to the point where I can do the first wave every attempt tomorrow, or I can focus on just trying to get really consistent at the second wave, so when I do get past the first wave, I get somewhere. I don't know. They're my two options really. To be honest, I can't see myself getting consistent at either of the waves, but if I had to choose one, it would probably be the second wave that I'd get more comfortable with. I don't know, really. Am I ever going to be good at the first wave? I just don't know. Yeah, I've done 26 to 100 3 times, 35 to 100 1 time, which was like half an hour ago, and I got 54, and I've got to the second wave 17 times, but only 1 time have I got past the second wave, which is obviously depressing because this is the most I've ever got to the second wave, except last time I got to 53 times. So it depends. Did I play better this stream or last stream? I got better runs last stream, but I got to the second wave more this stream. Yeah, I guess I am improving. Just doesn't always feel like it. Okay. Yo, what the fuck is going on, man? Oh my god. I'm just taking it up the ass right now, non-stop. It's like some kind of gang bang chat. The golden is the party and I'm the pinata right now. Yeah, this just feels like a good time to stop for today. I think I can probably say I'm officially over my almost about to be over my Cataclysm deaths. In fact, probably am over them, but almost exactly the same. Yeah, this feels like the right time to stop. Something just tells me I'm hitting a wall right now. Oh. Jeez. I did my best, guys. I had a good go. I had a really good go. But that's enough for today. I need a shower, a very cold shower. And I need some gammon, broccoli and mashed potatoes with gravy. That's what I'm going to be doing. 326 to 100s in one day. I don't know where it came from. I just don't know. But it turns out I still suck. But anyway, that's enough from me today. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back. And we're either going to do good or going to do shit. But I don't care. I'll be here anyway for the ride. Hope to see you guys too. Thanks for coming. All my love as usual. And until next time.